Mark Welp's piece, growing up around here, Saturday nights, late night, used to watch wrestling on television all the time. I remember Rufus, was it Rufus R. Jones, Henry? Henry Washington from Centralia and I were just reminiscing a little bit. Rufus R. Jones, Bulldog Bob Brown, and of course Harley Race. So I'm excited to see Harley.
And after watching Mark get mugged, all your dreams of being in the rings with him, that's okay.
He does a great job.
Yeah, that he does.
He does a great job.
Thank you, Randy. Well, Harley Race started wrestling professionally when he was just 15 years old. Coming up next, Mark will have a live conversation with the wrestling legend to get a first-hand account of the ups and downs of a career in the ring. Earlier in the show, you saw ABC 17's own Mark Welp go through the rigorous training it takes to become a professional wrestler. Well, right now he's standing by live with one of the legends of the wrestling ring. Mark?
Thanks a lot, John. That's right. I'm with one of the biggest legends in the sport, and especially in Missouri, Kansas City native Harley Race. And Harley, your former 8-time champion. You've also suffered a lot of injuries in the ring recently, having some of your vertebrae fused together. Talk to us a little bit about how these injuries have affected your life.
Well, injuries go along with what we do, Mark. I started when I was 15 years old, and I started hurting this body then. So if you keep that going for almost 40 years, you're going to wind up in a hell of a shape. I recently had 5 vertebrae fused, as you said, but I wouldn't change anything. If I could do it all over again, I'd do it almost word for word the way it was done right now.
Exactly. Tell us about some of the positive points of your 40-plus year career in wrestling.
Positive points are that I've saw the whole world over and over again, a lot of it from 35,000 feet, but a lot of it right on the ground. And I have been able to do what I love to do all my whole entire lifetime, and there probably isn't a whole lot of people on earth that can say that. I've been a real fortunate human being.
And you've never had another job outside of the business?
I started in this, like I said, when I was 15. I just turned 57. I've never had any other job. What I really like to stress, though, is to all the kids out there watching what's happening in here. These people get paid to abuse their body. And this takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. So please, please don't try this just because you see them doing it in there. And they seem to be doing it with relative ease. They're trained to do it. They've been doing it for a long time. So please, kids, don't try this at home.
Okay, good advice. Champ, thanks very much for letting us in tonight.
Mark,
I appreciate it.
thank you, and come down anytime.
Okay. John, that's about it here from Eldon. These guys are going to be pounding each other all night. That's the dedication it takes to be a pro. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Mark. Well, we thank you for staying with us. Remember, First News tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. As we leave you tonight, we want to salute the folks down at World League Wrestling in Eldon, working hard right about now.